my name is Lauren, I'm 17 years old, and welcome back to the Classics in Color. This is my fifth step on a 12-part journey of spotlighting the history of classical music and opera and its impact on the arts, culture, and society. Today, I will share a little bit more of my personal story about my path into classical music.
And soon they'll all know my name, all the fortune and fame. When I get my name in lights, it can happen.
Once I realized that music and singing was really my passion, I wanted to be the best at it. The goal was to be the next Rihanna or Ariana Grande or even Taylor Swift. You know, an international pop or R&B singer performing in front of sold-out crowds all around the world. One night it's Miami, then New York City, then Paris, and then Milan and Rome and so forth. Each city provides an opportunity to use my voice and passion with others. What a life.
Just to get my name in
While I did well with my first dancing and singing classes at the Arts and Theater Center in my community, I still needed to get more comfortable on stage, especially in situations where I might have the lead role or be in front of a large audience. So, I took more advanced acting and dancing classes, especially master classes. Master classes were intense acting, voice, and dance training alongside experienced performers. They were often taught by Broadway artists. Some of the classes had an industry showcase where you could meet industry professionals and build your network. These experiences helped me get comfortable with auditions, meeting with people that I did not know, and selling directors on why I was the best person for a role. With my increased confidence, I started putting myself out there even more, auditioning for more roles and getting some lead and principal roles. That's not so easy when you're an introvert. As I started to sing more, I was encouraged to get a vocal coach to help me develop my voice and to do it in a way that would keep my voice healthy and strong. Finding really good coaching became a top priority for my mom and I. The human voice continues to mature throughout our lifetime, and middle school is a perfect time to focus on its development. A voice teacher will focus on the fundamentals of building your voice as an instrument. They help you increase your ability to sing stronger and louder, as well as expand the range of your voice. A vocal coach will help you channel those skills into a certain style of songs. After building an understanding of the fundamentals, a vocal coach can help you build dramatic skills, pick out material to perform, as well as analyze your performance and give you tips for improvement. Coaches also help you to work on auditions and to explore college opportunities.
The candy that can, 'cause he makes it say with love, makes the world taste good.
During my training, one of my voice coaches recommended that I consider transitioning from pop and R&B to musical theater or classical music. She believed that my voice could grow into singing well in opera and theater. My coach also thought that there were a lot of girls trying to be the next Rihanna or Taylor Swift, so the real opportunity for singers with range and depth was in musical theater or classical music. As I researched classical music, especially opera, I really liked the history of opera and its origins tied to the Greek dramas and tragedies. I also liked the challenge of doing something different, of walking a different path, and of pushing myself to be a Marian Anderson or Audra McDonald. Increasing the diverse young voices in music, especially classical music, is critically important. That is one of the things that drives me as a performer today. While I love singing and performing, the path has not been easy. In most of my auditions, camps, and master classes, I am the only black or brown person. Coupled with the lack of black and brown role models and mentors, it can be a little isolating. Rarely do I see a black or brown instructor, coach, director, or casting agent, which can also be disheartening. But I am a believer in and advocate for positive change. I want to be a role model for black and brown kids in opera, as there is a lot of opportunity for our diverse voices to be heard. We feel a growing void that exists to add to the richness of the genre and the stories that it tells. Thank you for joining me today on my fifth episode of the Classics in Color. I hope you enjoyed it, and please stay tuned for episode number 6, where I'll spotlight one of the pioneers of classical music who has shaped my love of it today. Thank you so much, and tune in next week.